What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Garden Talk with Keyshawn. I'm so excited to be here today. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, today we're going to be talking about composting. Now, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about when I talk about composting, but I'm going to break it into maybe one or two, maybe three videos. But today, our main focus is what is composting, the many benefits of composting, and one other thing. Composting is a natural process of recycling organic materials such as leaves and vegetable scraps, etc., into your soil as an amendment. The many benefits of compost. Compost energizes the soil food web, which is made up of microscopic bacteria and fungi, along with earthworms and crickets and many other life forms. Many fungi form symbiotic or mutually rewarding partnerships with plant roots, making it possible for vegetables to feed themselves more efficiently. Research shows that compost enhances the ability of tomatoes and other vegetables to stand up to common diseases and may improve their flavor and nutrition too. Compost also helps the soil retain moisture. Through composting, you enhance your garden's ability to grow healthy plants while reducing your volume of trash. Isn't that cool? Now, what is the difference between compost and fertilizer? Because some people get it mixed up. The simplest way to distinguish between compost and fertilizer is to remember this thing right here. Compost feeds the soil and fertilizer feeds the plants. Compost feeds the soil and fertilizer feeds plants. Fertilizer adds to the soil nutrient supply, but instead of feeding the soil food web, the ingredients in the fertilizers are intended to meet the needs of fast growing plants. While recommended amounts of compost can be quite general, fertilizer application rates are based on the needs of plants. Either organic or conventional fertilizers work together well for vegetables, but organic fertilizers have been shown to be friendlier to the soil food web. Chemical fertilizer can also feed composting, but continual use may throw soil chemistry out of balance and discourage microbes. Compost and organic fertilizers can work together. The organic matter in compost sponges up the fertilizer nutrients until they are needed by plants. Compost also provides many nutrients that plants need in small amounts, such as boron. You can use fertilizer without compost, but why miss an opportunity to increase your soil's fertility and its ability to hold moisture? Soil that is regularly amended, and if you want to learn about mended soils, you go back to the last video I posted where I talk about soil amendments. With compost, becomes wonderfully dark and crumbly and often requires much less fertilizer compared to soil that has not yet been benefited from regular helpings of compost. So that's all I want to say today, just to give you a little quick brief start on compost. Get to tell you guys what it is, the benefits of it, and what's the difference between compost and fertilizer. The next time I come, however, we'll talk about how to make compost and all that other good stuff. Peace out.